Good morning. I thought it would be super fun to bring you along with me today while I'm alone with my boys. So they woke up around 7 this morning, which is pretty typical. And what we're doing today is representative of pretty much every day that I'm alone with them. When they wake up first thing in the morning, I come in and I give them toys and books in their cribs. And luckily, they seem to enjoy playing quietly by themselves. So while they play, I take a little rest, and then once it gets too rowdy, I come back in and we get the day started. But they seem pretty happy. And I keep the baby monitor close by just in case they start crying. Alrighty, I think it's time to go back in now. Okay. My gosh, yes. I picked him up and he was absolutely soaked. It was disgusting. But you know, it happens. It happens to the best of us. So what I'm putting on his feet right now is something called boots and bars. Gabriel was born with a clubfoot, and that's the phase of treatment that he's in now. He has to wear these little boots. And he has an adorable little puppy onesie today. So while Graham's still relatively happy over in the crib, I'm gonna go ahead and feed Gaby. When I'm done feeding one of them, whoever goes first, then I put them down on their little play mat that's on the floor. Then I go ahead and start changing the next one, get him ready to eat his first bottle of the day. And Grammy has an adorable little fire truck and car onesie that I totally love. And it's time for him to eat. One of my favorite things about having twins at this stage is when I feed one of them. It is the cutest thing when I feel the other one who's on the floor come up and start like scratching my toes or something. Oh my gosh, it is so cute. And today, what little Gaby was doing was he was bumping his head up against my foot. Once he found my foot, you'll see here in a second. Yep. He just rubbed his little forehead on my toes. It's so cute. But I have to be pretty careful. Make sure they don't get too close to the chair, too close to the crib. But now I am going to address the dirty sheets situation, and they're just going to play on the floor. And again, while they play, I also have to be really careful with the boots and bars because you may notice throughout this video, Gabriel loves to bang them real hard on the ground like that. And if Grammy is underfoot, he could very well hurt Graham. So I have to be extra cautious with that. But I just let them play after they have that first bottle for a little while until they seem to get tired. Then I put them down for their first nap. Usually they're up for about an hour and a half or 2 hours after they wake up this first morning stretch. Make sure their cribs are cleared out of all their toys, anything that could possibly, get in the way while they're sleeping. Then I give them each a quick little hug and a kiss before they go down for a nap, and then I go down for a nap. So, oh my gosh, the boys slept super long. They slept from 9 to 11:45, So I feel rested, they are rested, and here we go again. I'm giving them toys to play with, keep them occupied while now I get ready for the day. Of course, I'm going to watch a little bit of James Charles while I wash my face and I brush my teeth and get ready for the day. So what I do is I make my breakfast, I bring it up to the nursery at this point in the morning, and while they quietly play, I quietly eat my breakfast. So part of the routine with Gabriel's boots and bars is stretching, and also he has some scars from pressure injuries that he had. I'll put a link up in the corner here for you to watch that video if you haven't already seen it, about what happened with his clubfoot casting. But now that he has these big scars, gotta make sure we do the scar massage multiple times a day. So we changed Gabriel, now I'm gonna change Grammy, and you guessed it, it's time for the next bottle of the day. They are just playing in their cribs, being super happy, having a grand old time. And then again, once they get a little bit tired, he's looking kind of tired, I put him back down for their next nap. Yeah, he was sleeping with the lights on. Okay, so while they take this nap, I'm gonna take advantage of it and do a couple of things. I'm gonna get some laundry done, and then I'm gonna do my workout. I'm doing 21 Day Fix right now, and I'm doing the diet plan, the Ultimate Portion Fix. I'm making some videos about that, so I'll put a link in my description to my other channel where I show you in detail what I eat and tell you about my weight loss journey. But after my workout, had a little snack, watched some Netflix, and then I made myself a little protein shake. And then this was the snack that I kind of just brought with me throughout the rest of the day to tide me over until dinner time. So the boys are up. They took a great, almost 2-hour nap for the second nap of the day. And here we go again, changing them and getting all freshened up for the next phase. And yeah, there's my little protein shake. I brought it with me. So now what I'm going to do is bring them down to actually eat their one meal of the day, their actual pureed food. So we are giving them food one time a day. At this point, we're kind of testing things out at this point. They've been having some weird skin issues with the food. So right now, just one time a day. And no, I do not make my own baby food. I'm fine with the little jars. Easy is the name of the game over in my house. So I tried to clean them up a little bit, and after they ate that, I went ahead and gave them their next bottle of the day. And you'd think that they would be full after all that actual food, but it doesn't seem to bother them. They still are able to eat that next bottle. And here we go. About ready for our next nap. I wasn't sure if they were really going to fall asleep for this third nap. Sometimes they really fight a third nap during the day if they take later first naps. But they did it. They fell asleep. So here I go again, doing some more laundry, getting some work done, trying to be productive. And then they got up again after a nice, like hour and a half. So I brought them down to the living room and put them in their little jumpers. They definitely love these things. And while they jumped, I ate my dinner. So now it's time for our bedtime routine. Got him changed. I like to just put him in something fresh. Well, obviously he needed something fresh because he spit up all over his outfit. Then the scar massage again. We also have to do some stretches with his foot to make sure he has good range of motion still. And then, of course, put his boots and bars on for the night. And Gabriel's all ready for bed. Now it's his brother's turn. He's a lot easier to get ready. Just change his diaper and put on a fresh outfit. And now Grampy's done too. It's time for their last bottle of the night. So what does that come out to be? I think like 4 bottles a day they usually get, and then 1 meal of pureed food. Then they just kind of quietly play. Again, they play in their cribs. I read them a little nighttime story. And I'll just say, they play in their cribs on days that I watch them because I feel like it's sometimes safest to keep them contained because they do move around a lot now. So on days where it's just me, I like to keep them contained in the crib. But there are the boys looking super adorable after their bedtime story. I'm giving them a little playtime together, and then I put them to sleep. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.